Okay, let's redo it.
Sansara Karma 祖は輪廻を止める愛の世界にして介護投げ打つ堕落のいざない我が身という宇宙で欲愛は応一し煩悩は執着すラーガマーナクレーシャアースラバすべてを菩提寺のもとへと届けましょうマーラアバローダ煩悩無量性がない精神の導きを量産ですもの節約節約ハオハオミカンいいよえいはいややっちゃうぞ無名を照らす愛の日煩悩無量性が
Hey, hey, what's going on, people? Finished, rushed the event and finished like 2 hours ago. Hey, at least you're done with it, right? As long as you get it done before the event actually ends. You had, what, 4 hours to spare? Alright, Eric, thanks for the help. Hopefully you do get that perfect play this time. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. All I care about is not really making that many mistakes on my end. But we'll see. We'll see how things shape up.
もちろんいいよはいやっちゃうぞ煩悩無量性が欲しけ欲しいだけ落ちて
Apologize in advance for any ruler Scott discussion. It's gonna happen anyway. So, don't worry about it too much.
全力で奏でるぞ。はい、さてさて。いざや舞い、守りて踊り、打ちかかりてはことびきましょう。継承ウイ、キノコレーはいやほどほどにね。堕落の炎に抗うなど無駄なこと。無限の宇宙と無限の愛にもはや区別などなく、人は呼吸を失うが断り。はあ、溺愛とはよく言ったもの。愛に溺れどこまでも落ちる快楽に失速せよ人間。煩悩無量性が。は
That's my first major mistake of this run.
全力で奏でるぞ。いいの？負けないぞ。いざや舞い、守りて踊り、打ちかかりてはことびきましょう。継承ウイ、キノコレーほどほどにね。ここでまっすぐ無明を照らす愛煩悩無量性が。我は煩悩の化身にして第六天皇王。落ちてた愉快な欲の星にまあアバロンだ。もうやだ。バリバリ乗ろんぞ。ちょっと神様っぽなところないぞ。あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。出雲に神のこれ時代にしてみそぎの私、新報羽化をかがってくる。ついに天の矢の四十星け星だけ星け星だけ宇宙の私に愛でいつ。どういうこと？精神の導きよ。もちろん。やだな。 もちろんやります。良妻ですもの。節約節約。もちろんやります。ハオハオ。ここでまっすぐほどほどにね。無名を照らすは愛の光。煩悩無量性が欲しければどの私が行う。白兵戦行きます。どういうこと？バリバリ乗ろうぞ。はい、ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃう。
Maybe I should have gone with Tamo's face card
い
instead.
ざやまい守りて踊り
I'll see how it works out.
打ちかかりてはことびきましょう。継承ウイ気力出雲に関与これ自体にして急ぎな新報をかがってくるついて天の矢の四十ほどほどにね。無名を照らす愛の光欲しければ欲しいだけどの私が行う。良妻ですもの。節約節約。戦いですから。はい、やります。さてさて。それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。いざやまい守りて踊り打ちかかりてはことびきましょう。継承ウイ気力
Jesus fuck.
煩悩無量性が無名を照らすは愛煩悩無量性が我は煩悩の化身にして第六天の王落ちてたみたい欲の星
Would have liked Kama to attack somebody else, so that way they get a ton of NP charge back, but oh.
ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうか。さてさて。出雲に関与これ自体にしてみそぎな新報をかがってくるついて天の矢の四十大火いざや散れ彼岸花殺生石落ちて欲しければ欲しいだけどの私が行う。 けないぞ。いいよ。ほどほどにね。ムーンを照らす愛の光。星系星だ。
Jesus Christ.
精神の導きよ。はい、望まれることは望まれたよ。見せちゃおうかな。いざやまい、守りて踊り。打ちかかりてはことびきません。
Are you using the Makusi on Castoria? No, I'm using Preco or Prisma Cosmos. It's one of the gacha permanent 5-star CEs that gives you 8% charge per turn, or 10% if you have it limit broken.
星だけ。
Probably should have saved that defense buff for later, because it's not like unless Kama hits Tamamo like twice in a row or something, which could happen. Hey Drunken, how's it going? Hey Mr. Rocks, how's it going?
ちょっとカリスマっぽいところ見せちゃおうかな。
Let's see. Using both Castoria's and Talamo's MPs is gonna happen. I'm just deciding on what anchor card I want to put in there. Do I want to go with Talamo's arts card just to get her MP up faster, or do I want to go with Yang Yuhan's Buster card just so that I can keep at least one burn stack on Boss Kama? How long does the burn stack last? For 2 turns? Okay. I mean, it's not like it's not gonna matter. Yang Yuan doesn't have enough charge to threaten an NP anytime soon. At least like 2 turns from now, maybe, but not anytime soon. Maybe unless Boss Kama like attacks Yang Yuan all 3 turns in a row, which could happen, but. Let's see, 1 turn, 2 turns left. Actually, if I use Castoria's MP now, wouldn't that mean that since the True Invul stacks buffs don't stack, I would literally just be wasting them here. So it's either I bet on Boss, using her charge skill this turn, and if she does, I'm safe, because no one's gonna die. But if she doesn't, that means that both Tama Caster and Yang Yuhuan are left defenseless for next turn if she doesn't use her charge skill now, whereas Castoria will be safe. Then again, Tamamo's charge drain skill will come back, but the issue is that even if I charge drain Boss, there's no telling if she'll just use her charge skill anyway, just kill somebody. Unless, of course, she targets Castoria again, like she did the first time around, where I got really lucky that she was the one who got targeted because she had the full HP guts up, because she was the only one who got it, because of the buff block thingy that's really fucking annoying to deal with. So that's annoying. Did you enjoy the chuckle where Lasagna gave a warning about Kama's interlude? No, actually. I actually don't know about that. Enlighten me. Yeah, decisions. Knowing my luck, the game likes to punish me for trying to be greedy, so I'll take the safe way out. Then again, now that I declared that, well, might not work out, but oh well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。出雲に神は声自在にして急ぎな。心配をかけかがってな。ついて天の矢の四十。
You don't mind being spoiled about it? Nah, not me personally, but maybe some other people might care. I don't know. Okay. So we have to charge drain Kama. No getting around that. Fucking ow. Alright. So now we've got this to work with. I believe Castoria still got one true invul stack, so she'll be fine. We can use, we can afford to use Yang Yuhuan's first skill. Too bad we got buff block there. But at least we get the stars back, or at least we get some stars out of it. Let's see. Now that I think about it, I don't have a burn stack to work with on Boss Kama, so I have to put Yang Yuhuan's MP first. I don't even know if this is even gonna kill or not. We're gonna have to find out. Actually, what I could do is I could put Castoria's MP first, I don't think Yang Yuhan is gonna kill. Maybe she will with an additional 50% attack buff. But I kind of want to give as many true invul stacks on Tamamo as I can. So I'll just do this instead. Just because my Tamamo is dangerously low health at the moment. Dire Lobo, thanks so much for the three-month resale, man. Welcome back. Yeah, broke her bar anyway. Her buffs were in fact good enough.
私は星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けて。アラウンドカリバーン。出雲に関のこれ時代にしてみそぎの進行以下の科学的ついてアマ矢の四十ね。無明を照らす愛煩悩無量聖願だ。無明を照らす愛の光。我は煩悩の化身にして。
You have some funny two sound clips if he ever adds some. アバローだ。星系。 Always trying to go after my Tamamo, huh? This bitch. Let's see. I will pop Tamamo's defense buff here because I don't exactly trust Kama to not go after my Tamamo-caster. Let's see. Let me think here. Next turn, we can keep delaying the we can delay the Kama clone on the right's NP for 2 more turns because Yang Yuhan gets her second skill next, or she'll get her second skill back next turn, followed by Tamamo-caster's first skill on the next turn after that. So we can keep delaying her then. We'll see how far along Yang Yuhan can get her NP again. Likely, I'll have to use Yang Yuhang's MP after this one to kill the clone on the right, just so that we can we don't need to worry about that one using his her MP. Let's see here. So towards that end, I think I will do this. Kama is 2 years old. On NA, she's 1 year old. On JP, she should be 3, if I recall correctly. Nice, solid million damage. In fact, since she did a million damage, if we have similar buffs, the next time Yang Yuan gets her next NP, we might just go straight for the kill on boss Kama. We'll have to see though. So do this. Okay. Now what are our options here? Tamamo-caster still has one true invul stack. We could save Castoria's NP. Well, I say that, but she's only at half health right now. And all of Yang Yuhan's buffs expired last turn. She only has her 2 attack buffs to work with here. I don't even know where she got her first one. Oh, they must have been both from Castoria, off of her NP and her skill. So her attack, she does have some beefy attack buffs, because she's got, what, 80% right there? Just because my Castoria is MP5, so that's a 50% attack buff, and her skill is 30% at max level. Will that mean that Yang Yuhan will be able to do 730,000 damage? Because altogether, I think Yang Yuhuan's defense debuff stacks are 20% each. So since Boss Kama has 3 stacks, that's 60%, plus the 80% that Yang Yuhuan has herself off of her Castoria buffs. So what, 80, 60, 140? She's got a 140% attack buff, and she's got the what, a 100%. I think the event CE is 100% damage. No, 200%. Okay, that's even better because it's limit broken. So 200% power mod times 200% power mod times 140% attack percentage or attack buffs, and the fact that she's gonna hit super effective mod. And if we wanted to crank up the damage as much as we could go all the way to OC3 and gamble it all that Yang Yuhuan will be able to do at least what is it? We'll be able to do at least 730,000 damage. Yu has buff block on her. That is true. That is true. I'm purely working off of what she has right now. So I'm not even taking Castoria's next what is it? Her next NP buffs into account here either. Like Yang Yuhuan already has 140% attack buff because of the 2 charisma she already has. So I wasn't even taking Castoria's next NP's attack buff into account. But yeah, she won't get it because buff block. Hey Omega, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the 20-month resub. Welcome back. Can't you kill by removing debuffs and using how second? Unfortunately, I already used all my Mystic Code buffs. Let's see. Oh, you mean from Castoria's? Yeah, the Oku Mystic Code buffs don't have any debuff cleanses, I don't think. So yeah, actually, if we take away, since Castoria will debuff cleanse Yang, that means that she doesn't need to deal with the whatever, however much the arts debuff is. Is it like 5% or is it like 10%? I forget. It's not a lot, but they add up obviously because that's the whole point. Yeah. Yeah, the arts, technically Yang will be getting a quote buff because because Castoria MP will cleanse the arts debuff, so she'll be doing a bit extra damage than she would be. Go for the kill? Sure, fuck it, man. I'll have some confidence. Have confidence. If we had 10% more NP charge on Yang Yuhuan, we would actually be able to hit OC4. But I think we'll be like 8% off of that, I think. And I don't know if there's any way for us to increase our charge even further than, you know, good old command spells. So OC3 is the best we're going to be able to do with this. So let's see, let's go for let's see. I'm just kind of tempted to use Castoria's MP second, just so that because I already know Tamacaster's MP overcharge won't give Yang Yuhuan quite enough charge to hit OC4. Because let's see, do we? No, right? Because the arts chain, the arts MP chains will give 20%. That'll get Yang Yuhuan to 162. Tamamo's MP overcharge refund off of OC2 only gives 30%. So Yang Yuhuan will barely be off by 192. Well, she'll be off by 8%. Because her total will be 192. So if she got like 8% refund off somewhere from earlier, then we could hit OC4. But because just in case this doesn't kill, I do want some true invul stacks on Castoria specifically, just so that she won't need to worry about like dying next turn or something. It only took you 30 minutes to get to the last bar on Kama, on full power Kama. Oh, well, I do have experience from last time, and I cleaned up a lot of mistakes. I did make one major mistake, but only one so far. Whatever. I will go all. I'm gonna play it safe by putting Castoria's MP second for the 2 invul stacks, but I will try to go for the kill. Let's see. Let's see if Yang Yiwan is able to do it. Can she close it out for us? No, not quite. She's almost dead though. Never mind, she is dead. She's not dead. Oh, now she is. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. Burn stacks are a thing. Oh yeah, they can come in handy sometimes. That was funny.